I put on my slippers.
I put on my slippers.
I choose comfortable clothes.
I choose comfortable clothes.
I arrive at work.
I arrive at work.
I wash the dishes.
I wash the dishes.
I dry the dishes with a towel.
I dry the dishes with a towel.
I look in the mirror.
I look in the mirror.
I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I lie down in my bed.
I lie down in my bed.
I pull up the blanket.
I pull up the blanket.
I walk into the kitchen.
I walk into the kitchen.
I get off at my stop.
I get off at my stop.
I comb my hair.
I comb my hair.
I fill the kettle with water.
I fill the kettle with water.
I take a spoon.
I take a spoon.
I eat my breakfast slowly.
I eat my breakfast slowly.
I water my flowers.
I water my flowers.
I pick up the watering can.
I pick up the watering can.
I choose a simple meal.
I choose a simple meal.
I sit with my friend.
I sit with my friend.
I feel a bit sleepy.
I feel a bit sleepy.
I go to the bathroom again.
I go to the bathroom again.
I feed my cat.
I feed my cat.
I refill the cat's water bowl.
I refill the cat's water bowl.
I pet my cat gently.
I pet my cat gently.
I place items in the cart.
I place items in the cart.
I check my shopping list.
I check my shopping list.
I go to the bakery section.
I go to the bakery section.
I prepare to cook dinner.
I prepare to cook dinner.
I gather the ingredients.
I gather the ingredients.
I chop the vegetables carefully.
I chop the vegetables carefully.
I put everything away.
I put everything away.
I wipe the countertop.
I wipe the countertop.
I take a short rest on the couch.
I take a short rest on the couch.
I grab my bag.
I grab my bag.
I head out of the door.
I head out of the door.
I lock the door behind me.
I lock the door behind me.
I get off at my stop.
I get off at my stop.
I decide to go shopping.
I decide to go shopping.
I enter the supermarket.
I enter the supermarket.
I brush my teeth before bed.
I brush my teeth before bed.
I wash my face again.
I wash my face again.
I apply some cream on my face.
I apply some cream on my face.
I take a short break.
I take a short break.
I drink a cup of tea.
I drink a cup of tea.
I carry my bags home.
I carry my bags home.
I unlock the door.
I unlock the door.
I place the bags on the table.
I place the bags on the table.
I smile at a passing dog.
I smile at a passing dog.
I sit on a bench to rest.
I sit on a bench to rest.
I close my eyes for a moment.
I close my eyes for a moment.
I boil some water for tea.
I boil some water for tea.
I take out a cup.
I take out a cup.
I put a tea bag in the cup.
I put a tea bag in the cup.
I pour hot water into the cup.
I pour hot water into the cup.
I open my eyes slowly.
I open my eyes slowly.
I head to the checkout.
I head to the checkout.
I place my items on the counter.
I place my items on the counter.
I refill the dog's water bowl.
I refill the dog's water bowl.
I pat my dog's head.
I pat my dog's head.
I change into comfortable shoes.
I change into comfortable shoes.
I wash the fruits.
I wash the fruits.
I store everything properly.
I store everything properly.
I feed my dog.
I feed my dog.
I set the table.
I set the table.
I put the plates and cutlery.
I put the plates and cutlery.
I serve the meal.
I serve the meal.
I switch off the TV.
I switch off the TV.
I pick up a book.
I pick up a book.
I read a few pages.
I read a few pages.
I return home.
I return home.
I wash my hands.
I wash my hands.
I relax for a while.
I relax for a while.
I drink a glass of water.
I drink a glass of water.
I walk to the bus stop.
I walk to the bus stop.
I wait for the bus patiently.
I wait for the bus patiently.
I start my computer.
I start my computer.
I type on the keyboard.
I type on the keyboard.
I turn off the alarm clock.
I turn off the alarm clock.
I sit up on the bed.
I sit up on the bed.
I walk slowly on the path.
I walk slowly on the path.
I watch children playing.
I watch children playing.
I think about tomorrow.
I think about tomorrow.
I close my eyes slowly.
I close my eyes slowly.
I wash my hands again.
I wash my hands again.
I walk back to my desk.
I walk back to my desk.
I work for a few more hours.
I work for a few more hours.
I stretch my legs.
I stretch my legs.
I breathe in deeply.
I breathe in deeply.
I greet the bus driver.
I greet the bus driver.
I find a seat on the bus.
I find a seat on the bus.
I sip some water.
I sip some water.
I finish my dinner.
I finish my dinner.
I clear the table.
I clear the table.
I bag my groceries.
I bag my groceries.
I say thank you and leave.
I say thank you and leave.
I stretch my arms in bed.
I stretch my arms in bed.
I take a deep breath.
I take a deep breath.
I take out the groceries.
I take out the groceries.
I put the milk in the fridge.
I put the milk in the fridge.
I take out some milk.
I take out some milk.
I pour milk on cereal.
I pour milk on cereal.
I take a small dessert.
I take a small dessert.
I finish eating.
I finish eating.
I throw away my trash.
I throw away my trash.
Add some oil.
I add some oil.
I stir everything gently.
I stir everything gently.
I find a seat near the window.
I find a seat near the window.
I watch people passing by.
I watch people passing by.
I enjoy the fresh air.
I enjoy the fresh air.
I look at the tall trees.
I look at the tall trees.
I check the doors and windows.
I check the doors and windows.
I turn on a small night lamp.
I turn on a small night lamp.
I take a few photos of flowers.
I take a few photos of flowers.
I decide to head home.
I decide to head home.
I enjoy our conversation.
I enjoy our conversation.
I eat my lunch slowly.
I eat my lunch slowly.
I feel a gentle breeze.
I feel a gentle breeze.
I stand up and continue walking.
I stand up and continue walking.
I reply to a friend's message.
I reply to a friend's message.
I laugh at a funny video.
I laugh at a funny video.
I brush my teeth gently.
I brush my teeth gently.
I take a short shower.
I take a short shower.
I go back to my desk.
I go back to my desk.
I look at the clock.
I look at the clock.
I go to the cafeteria.
I go to the cafeteria.
I talk to my cat softly.
I talk to my cat softly.
I put on my shoes.
I put on my shoes.
I pick some bread.
I pick some bread.
I grab a carton of milk.
I grab a carton of milk.
I say hello to my coworkers.
I say hello to my coworkers.
I check my emails.
I check my emails.
I step outside.
I step outside.
I walk to the nearby park.
I walk to the nearby park.
I rub my sleepy eyes.
I rub my sleepy eyes.
I walk to the bathroom.
I walk to the bathroom.
I answer phone calls.
I answer phone calls.
I take a brief tea break.
I take a brief tea break.
I turn on the TV for a moment.
I turn on the TV for a moment.
I watch a show.
I watch a show.
I clean the leaves with a soft cloth.
I clean the leaves with a soft cloth.
I look at my flowers with care.
I look at my flowers with care.
I greet the cashier.
I greet the cashier.
I pay with cash.
I pay with cash.
I sit down to eat.
I sit down to eat.
I enjoy each bite.
I enjoy each bite.
I wash my face with cold water.
I wash my face with cold water.
I dry my hair with a towel.
I dry my hair with a towel.
I heat the pan.
I heat the pan.
I look out of the window.
I look out of the window.
I listen to the city sounds.
I listen to the city sounds.
I walk the rest of the way.
I walk the rest of the way.
I answer some messages.
I answer some messages.
I talk to my boss.
I talk to my boss.
I see the bus coming.
I see the bus coming.
I pay for my ticket.
I pay for my ticket.
I take a shopping cart.
I take a shopping cart.
I pick fresh fruits.
I pick fresh fruits.
I choose some vegetables.
I choose some vegetables.
I listen to birds singing.
I listen to birds singing.
I get dressed.
I get dressed.
I drink my warm tea.
I drink my warm tea.
I open the fridge.
I open the fridge.
I enjoy the quiet morning.
I enjoy the quiet morning.
I open the window to get fresh air.
I open the window to get fresh air.